Hi there, how are you today? So in this video, I wanted to talk about information that I've received to pass on to you. All the beautiful information that I've received in my books. Many of the books covered in yucky mucky mud, for example, were downloads I feel within myself. You can change your past. Sorry, I've moved them. It's up there now. Is another one that I feel was a complete download. All I did was sit at my computer and just type what was given to me to pass on to others. Now, that is what I mainly wanted to talk about in this video, that all of this information has been given to me first hand. So when I say that I had this beautiful conversation with Jesus, and Jesus said, I am the light and the way, and you are this, and so much more. And I know that I was given that beautiful information to share with others, with anyone who is ready to awaken, to be aware of their beautiful spirit, to be self-aware, aware of your higher self. Your higher self has brought you here to this beautiful information. There is something within these videos that your soul wants you to remember moving forward. You know, before awakening, I feel like our lives, we're this caterpillar, you know, it's just this little caterpillar, and we're crawling. Everywhere we go, we're just crawling along. And then comes that, you know, that moment that just makes or breaks everything. You know, that moment where you know that that's it. That's enough of this humanness. We want to return to the love we are. And in that moment, we form that beautiful cocoon. And all those moments that led up to that, all those human moments. And awakening is like the emerging butterfly. You now have wings. You see life so differently. You don't need to crawl anymore. You don't need to go through the shame or the guilt or all those lower vibration feelings. You can see them for what they are, or for what they were, for the purpose that they served your soul. But you no longer have to be them. You no longer have to live in those lower frequencies. You now have your wings now. So that is what, you know, this morning I was looking at this lovely little caterpillar that was crawling along. I'm having a trouble with that word today, caterpillar. Maybe I need to say it a bit slower. But this hairy little caterpillar with all those little hairs sticking up, you know, and just minding its own business, just crawling along. And there I am observing, thinking, wow, that's what it feels like before awakening. It feels like you're just crawling along, you know, going through all this mud, through all this dirt. That is the human experience, being this little caterpillar. Crippity crawl, crippity crawl. And then one day something happens that you can no longer be that caterpillar. Something wakes you up. Something inside stirs. There's a stirring, there's a calling within. And it's your soul, it's your higher self that's reminding you. It's bringing you back to the love that you are. It's reminding you that you were always the butterfly. You always had wings. You chose to be the caterpillar crawling all those years. But you no longer need to be that. And you can see the beauty of being the caterpillar, everything that you gained from that beautiful experience. So, you know, another beautiful moment I had with Jesus was, in the 4th book, When Love Leaves. And it's this gorgeous moment where I'm doing a Reiki healing on myself. And Jesus comes in and he stands right in front of me. And he's holding his hands out like that. And between his hands is the beautiful Sacred Heart. And I can see around the Sacred Heart the thorns, this little crown of thorns around the middle of it. And I could see fire coming out from underneath it. And he's holding it. And Jesus offers it to me in this healing. Now notice the word offers. It's very different to gives. When you give someone a gift and they receive it, they open it up and they see if they like it or they want it. But if you offer something to someone, they have a choice. They can choose to accept that gift or not, because we all have free will. In that moment, I could have said, no, this is all too much. I don't want this. But at that moment, I realized what it was that he was offering me. And I was so overwhelmed with tears and with the love that was coming through that, of course, I said yes. I would accept his gift. And the beautiful message that came out of that experience with Jesus is that he is ready to offer you the same. He's always there waiting for us to choose that we are ready to be this unconditional love. Unconditional, without conditions. Unwavering love. That no matter what shows up in front of us, we are love. Because we know it is all love. And in this moment, I ask you, if Jesus were to offer you this beautiful Sacred Heart, imagine now. Close your eyes for a moment. Take in a deep breath. And as you take this breath in, release. And with the release, with the exhale, feel yourself relax. Take in another deep breath in. And with this breath, as you exhale, relax even more. Just breathe. Just relax. Be in this moment. There is nowhere else to be but here, right here, in this very moment. Let's take in one more deep breath as we go. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, feeling completely relaxed. Now, with your eyes closed, imagine you have Jesus standing in front of you, however that looks to you. Just imagine Jesus is standing right in front of you right now. He's asking you to hold his hands. Feel the love coming from Jesus to you. Feel this love coming from Jesus' heart. Feel it pouring down through his arms into his hands. And now feel that love pouring into you, coming in through your hands. See it coming up through your arms, feel it as it fills your beautiful heart. Thank you, Jesus, for your love. Thank you, Jesus, for always being unconditional love. Thank you, Jesus, for loving me. Now, if you see Jesus offering you the Sacred Heart, and if you feel a strong yes within your heart, that you wish to be this unconditional love in the world, then accept this beautiful gift from Jesus today. Allow him to give it to you. Feel how expansive that beautiful love is. Feel that beautiful love filling every cell in your body. Every cell is lit up with this beautiful love. Every cell is dancing with joy. Every cell. Remembers the love it is. Today is a celebration. Today we are celebrating the beautiful love we are. And whether you accepted the beautiful Sacred Heart from Jesus or not, there is no right or wrong here. Only your heart can know if this is the path for you in this lifetime. Only if your heart is a solid yes. Accept this beautiful gesture from Jesus. And if your heart is hesitant, if your heart is a definite no, then know that this is perfect for you. It's okay. There are many ways to be unconditional love. There is no right way. There is no wrong way. There is just your way. And only you can know what that is. In this moment, just feel into the love that is in this beautiful space right now. Breathe in that beautiful love and allow it to fill your entire being. Feel how spacious that beautiful love is. So when you are ready, you may open up your eyes. This beautiful love is there for you always. And maybe for you, you are more comfortable to receive it from another being, perhaps your spirit guides, perhaps one of your ancestors, perhaps another being like Jesus, Buddha, Mother Mary, all these beings that have already been on earth and are now serving us from other realms. All right, my beautiful beings. I hope you had a blissful experience. It's really quite magical being in the presence of Jesus and Mother Mary. I love being with Mother Mary as well. You can come back to this video anytime. Sometimes this moment doesn't feel like the right moment, but there may be another moment further down the track, in a few weeks, in a few months, that you feel this is the right time for you now. I want to connect to that beautiful heart. I want to accept that gift now, that I may be this beautiful unconditional love in the world, that I may light up the world with my beautiful energy. All right, my darlings, I love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the messages. And we hope you had a blissful experience. I love you. Bye for now.